How does Islam compare to feminism? About 200 years ago in the West, a woman was treated like a man's property. She had no political rights, she couldn't vote, she couldn't own property, and generally she didn't have any independence. Even from a religious perspective, the entire fall of Adam in the Bible was because Eve tempted him to eat from the tree. And for that, God punished every single woman to come after with the pain of childbirth. In 1595, there was even a debate where they discussed if women were actually human. And for these reasons, feminism started. And believe me, they started for the right reasons. But this all happened about 200 years ago in the West. But what did Islam say about women's rights more than 1,400 years ago in the East? In the Quran, Allah made it clear that to him, the man and the woman are equal when it comes to entering heaven based on their deeds. But what Allah also made clear is that the man and the woman are not equal by nature, which is true. Physically, mentally, emotionally, we are different. But all this means is that we have different skills, different strengths, different abilities. In other words, comparing the man and the woman is like comparing apples and oranges. You can't. And for this very reason, Allah has defined separate roles, separate responsibilities, and separate rights for the man and the woman, which strengthens and empowers them both individually. And this is the issue with feminism today. Feminism today tells us that men and women are equal, but in order for a woman to be equal to a man, she should be like a man in the way that she lives her life, whether that be having a career, or a six-figure income, or being dominant in a room, and the list goes on. But what Allah tells you is that you don't have to be like a man to be better. You're amazing just the way you are. Islam is your solution, sisters, and I'll let history speak for itself. The greatest scholar in Islam was a woman. Women did business. They had the right to inheritance, to own property, to study. In fact, the very first university was founded by a Muslim woman. Sisters, you don't need to be like us to be better. You're perfect just the way you are. Allah has given you all the rights that you need to thrive. And believe me, it's better for you and more empowering to say that I am a Muslim and not I am a feminist.